The Supreme Court is hearing arguments challenging the new law that could result in TikTok being banned from U.S. phones and computers. Right now, the ban is set to go into effect January 19th unless TikTok's parent company, Chinese-based ByteDance, sells the app. I want to bring in now CBS News chief legal correspondent Jan Crawford. Jan, talk to us about what happened in court today. And does TikTok actually have a strong case?
Well, hey, Lena, I think the clock is ticking for TikTok. I mean, that was really the takeaway from the argument. At most, maybe the justices would enter some kind of brief pause that would give TikTok a little more time to try to find a non-Chinese buyer. But the justices on both sides of the aisle, liberal and conservative, were clearly troubled by what they saw as a national security risk, which, of course, is what drove Congress, bipartisan support, to pass this law. They were very worried that the Chinese government could accumulate data on 170 million American users, and that they could also manipulate the kind of content that we see to maybe sow discord or undermine democracy. The justices very troubled by those concerns. But also, I will say this, TikTok's lawyers did an excellent job emphasizing there are some free speech concerns. And so they were concerned that the government was also regulating speech. And what about the free speech rights of people who use TikTok, who just go in there to look at videos and post content, the influencers who make their money on TikTok? That's why I think there may be an exit strategy for the court. They could enter this brief pause to give President Trump, when he takes office, time to extend this law. That's written into the law. He can extend the law and try to find some kind of deal for a non-Chinese buyer that will keep TikTok up and running for all the people that still like to use it, Lana.